Thank you for tuning in to Not Just Girl Talk with Tiffany and Ashanti. Make sure you got a beverage in your hand. Sit back, relax, and engage with us. All right, what's up, Tiff? How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, girl?
I'm doing good. Y'all, welcome to Not Just Girl Talk. I'm your host, Ashanti.
And I'm your host, Tiffany.
And we're on episode 15. Thank you for rocking with us for 15 full episodes. Y'all, we halfway to 20. We 5 months to the 20. Okay, we're looking over here. So I want to thank y'all for joining in, listening to us. We've gained some subscribers. We've gained some more followers. So thank you all for telling a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend how to reach out to us. And Tiffany's going to drop our contact information to you all to let them know where they can reach us.
All right. You guys know that we are on IG. We can be found at notjustgirl_talk. Again, that's IG, notjustgirl_talk. And we're also on Facebook at Not Just Girl Talk with Tiffany and Ashanti. Facebook, Not Just Girl Talk with Tiffany and Ashanti. And lastly, we're on YouTube or a couple of other platforms, but YouTube, Not Just Girl Talk Podcast. YouTube, Not Just Girl Talk Podcast. And remember to always hit the little bell to make sure you're subscribing to our channel and sharing and commenting. And we're also on Twitter, Not Just Girl T, and TikTok is still a baby account, but still follow us on that. At Not Just Girl Talk. Not Just Girl Talk.
So we are growing. We are in the beginning phases, and we're growing. And we thank y'all for tuning in and listening to us. Two women give y'all our opinions and truth about stuff. So we're moving into our beverage of the day. What you drinking on, Tiff? What you got?
Here I have a little caramel ribbon crunch. That's almost gone, so no judgment. But
wow. So you just swapped it out. So I had the coffee, iced coffee last time that you was frowning at my iced coffee. But now you got a frappuccino. Is it like a was it coffee? Is it like coffee? Is it
Starbucks? Starbucks. Frappuccino. But we'll talk after here why I was by a Starbucks. The Franklin household. It's a whole conversation, girl. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm air combo. I am drinking a seltzer. It's not y'all know she don't like seltzer, but anyway, this is a new seltzer that I'm trying, which is the Kettle One seltzer. And it's the grapefruit and rose seltzer mixed with a little Kettle One, and it's the cucumber mint Kettle One. So I'm trying to stay healthy because I think Kettle One is probably about the healthiest liquor because it has no sugar, no fat, like none of that stuff. It's just, I don't know what about it could be really healthy, but it's more healthy than I'm trying to make it sound good to benefit me. Yeah. But and then the Kettle One spritzer is a little healthy as well. So that's what I'm drinking out. Y'all let us know what y'all sipping on with y'all beverages in your hand while you listening to us. So weekend, it was the 4th. So right now, today is the 5th. So yesterday was the 4th. And our weekend, let's see, what I do. I cooked Saturday. So I didn't cook yesterday, but I did cook Saturday. I just did hamburgers, hot dogs, beans. I make the best baked beans. I'm telling y'all, my baked beans be kicking. They be kicking. I'm telling you, they got a little sweet, and then I got a kick on the end, like a kick of spice that hit in, right at the end of the bite. Love. Yeah. So, do my little famous baked beans. And the kids buy fireworks. So, what you do?
Yeah, pretty much the same. We cooked yesterday though. We cooked on the 4th. But I was adamant because I bought my husband a smoker and he wasn't using it enough. I was like, we're putting something in the smoker. So because he was smoking meat, he marinated Saturday night, all his meat. But Sunday morning at like midnight, he put the meat that was going in the smoker on. So, and that cooked, over into the next day. And then he just put some, I think hot dog, smoked sausage, and a few chicken wings or whatever on, and
How was
then
the
he did
meat?
2
Was it
slabs of,
good?
yes, it was good. The he did 2 slabs of rib too. Those were good
Dang,
too.
I wanted some ribs. I couldn't find no ribs in the store. They was
Mm-mm.
gone. It
Yeah.
was like everybody was prepared to celebrate the Fourth this year. Like it was. I tried to text kids to go see fireworks yesterday. When I say traffic, people were parked. I've never seen this before, so I don't know if y'all do that in y'all space, but people were literally parked on the side of the expressway, and they had their hazard lights on. I was like, why is everybody pulling on the side of the
Like a
road?
funeral procession.
Yes, they were on the side of the road, the emergency lanes, full of cars, like the entire route, like going and the route coming back from where we supposed to go see fireworks at. And I was like, why everybody sitting on the side of the road? And they was like, oh, I was like, oh, they're watching the fireworks show. People was all outside their cars, sitting on top of their cars. Like they had like the pickup trucks. People were sitting outside in their pickup trucks. I said, ain't that serious for me to sit on the side of the expressway?
I'm trying to tell you, yeah, they was lighting it up over here. I done sent you pictures. I'm gonna put it on our some of our
Oh
platforms.
yeah.
Like
Y'all
it
had
was
they
like
had the show.
dangerous. And my baby, my little one, she can't still do the fireworks, so mommy had to end up staying with her. She just doesn't do them. She didn't do it last year. She didn't do it this year. She's trying to tell you she know what she want, and it ain't them fireworks. So
Oh, my
yeah,
boys
so
like, let's get in there. They was like, Mom, we need to get the big ones next time. I said, y'all, we live in
yeah,
Maryland. They don't sell us the big ones.
we had some
So,
like it was, and we pulled up right by. She was so scared. I was like, mm-mm. My baby was
oh,
like,
poor
well,
baby.
she just
She
ain't about
said,
that
I ain't
life.
going. She
Nope.
said, I ain't about that life.
And she said, Mommy, I'm never doing this again. I said, all right, baby, you don't have to.
Oh.
Don't force her to do nothing.
Well, my kids, my boys was in it. Jay was
Mm-hmm.
she's still in New Orleans. I can't wait till she get back. She ain't been calling me.
It's
She hasn't. I called and said, Jay, what are you doing? I said, I haven't heard from you. She's like, Mom, I've only been gone for about 2 weeks. I need to hear from you every day. Let me know if your kids away from you. I do. I need to hear a phone call from them every day. Let us know if your child away from you when they with they people. Like she's out of town for a month or so, and I'm like, I need to at least hear your voice every day. Hey, Mom, okay, or something. We don't have to have a long conversation, but once a day check in. That's for me. Anytime they leave.
mm,
But anyway, let's jump on into our show.
yes.
So when we
We
got to
got to
sip on it
speak on it
or
and sip
speak
on it.
on it.
Mhm.
Yes. So, Tim, what topic we got today for the sip on it and speak on it?
Woo, child, Mr. Bill Cosby. It's a celebration for some, but he has been released and all charges have been dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his conviction. So, I mean, maybe we did the little, we spoke on him talking about he didn't want to sign it to get out. He knew. He was like,
He knew what he was
I'm about
doing.
to get out. I'm about to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And so, some people celebrating. I feel like our people celebrate anything that a black person get out of jail. We celebrating even if we know they may be guilty or not. But I feel like Bill he a little old. We was
He
happy
is,
with
and like,
OJ. We was happy with OJ and everybody. We don't care like
right.
that.
Oh, that's
It's the
another
Cosby
story.
Show
But
reruns coming back.
I think I feel like they're gonna run it back. I feel like they need to, because I feel like if he fought and got the charges dropped for what was it? Like, pretty much lack of evidence. Pretty much they a wrongful trial. They really wasn't supposed to try him. It wasn't like a wrongful trial. I feel like it was wrong how
Now
they did it
he
because of
said
the evidence
something.
and stuff they had.
Well, he said something in information that should have been sealed. I guess he had maybe omitted some stuff, and they used it in the trial.
Against him
And
in the
he was
trial,
supposed to
yeah. So
be
it was wrong.
he had immunity for speaking when he did in that.
Yeah, see, this how folks just try to let me go and slide this in here just to get him caught up. Now he probably can't be tried again because it'll be
He
like
can't.
what double
Double
jeopardy
jeopardy.
almost.
Absolutely.
And so now he gonna be like, y'all cancel his stuff. Then they take the main star up too,
They took out everything.
all because he was wrongfully convicted. I don't care how you put it, it was wrong. It was wrong. So guess what y'all got to do? Run me my stuff back, because the grounds that y'all took it back, the grounds that y'all took it up from and canceled my shows was based on this particular charge. And because the charge has been found not to be pretty valid at this point, run me my stuff back. Put my shows
I don't
back.
know.
You gonna fight that. If he fought to get out of jail, baby,
Yeah.
he coming
I'm
for his
just saying,
stuff.
but people have different opinions on it. I'm indifferent. I just always thought he was old, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's justice for whoever.
They said R.
But
Kelly trying to find him.
yes, R. Kelly, what you do? What talking about some bill? What lawyers you use? Cause mine ain't about nothing.
Oh my god.
All right.
That meme was so funny. Oh my goodness. R. Kelly said, I need his people on my team because my team is not doing this. He's still fighting, ain't got nowhere but transferred to another facility.
He like they probably beat R. Kelly and
oh Jesus.
but Bill wasn't messing. Bill like, nah, I wasn't messing with kids though. Or
no, this is ridiculous. It is too ridiculous. I'm sorry. So let us know what y'all think on the Bill situation. Speaking on it, or you gonna skip on it? If you're speaking on it, put a comment in the comment section. If you're sipping on it, just put your wine glass up in the comment section. Let us know what you're doing. Now Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm happy that she's back, and I think me and you may have. Do we have difference of opinion on this one? I think because for me. So it was, of course, being talked about that she was found that she had marijuana in her system when she did her drug test, and so they suspended her from so many. What is it? 30 days.
30 days. Suspension.
Yeah, 30-day suspension from competing. Now, I think they're trying to say marijuana was a performance enhancing drug.
That's.
So I always thought it kind of make you a little, mellow from what I've heard. That it has, from what I've heard, is that it makes you mellow. I don't know from personal experience. Now, I think she knew the rules. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You knew the rules. And when you competing on this type of level, then you need to just shut it down. I feel like and there are consequences to breaking the rules. Whether we think marijuana is legalized in certain places, not legal in certain places, you got that controversy going on. But I do feel like when you're competing at this level of, like, you just have to know the rules and you have to abide by them. Also, her team, who her coaches are around her. Like, y'all, I mean, I know sometimes you can only tell people and do so much, but kind of really being tight, really buckling down, letting her know what's at stake. I do feel like, I'm happy that she's back, and hopefully this is a lesson for her, because she is 21. Like, we all was young and dumb. We all have done young, dumb stuff. What you think on it?
I think yes. I feel like I appreciate her taking accountability for it. She didn't try to blame it on. She was like, I did it. And, she didn't really try to deny it. She owned it, didn't try to deny it. So I respect her for that. Yes, it was wrong, and she knew that. But I also know she was 21. And some stuff I did when I was 21, she's 22 now, but, like.
Stuff I did, people I dated, yeah.
But the stuff we did was just not, we didn't make sense a lot. We just did crazy things. And so, that's unfortunate. And then I know that she had just lost her mom. Not to say that's an excuse, but, she could have used a different mechanism to cope. But you're right. Coaches and teammates maybe could have been around her, especially since she had, that death in her family,
Right.
And she was, going through some things. So I should have kind of probably been on her a lot.
Yeah. And who she hanging around, like, y'all. And sometimes, y'all, this also brought, now I don't know if did she smoke by herself? Do we know? Was she in a circle or a group? I don't know, because I'm thinking,
the only
like,
one that mattered.
It was, but I'm thinking, like, so let's just hypothetically speaking, she was with some friends or a group, and she's like, man, let me hit that, or you going through, I brought you some to, ease your mind. We got to be careful about who's in our circle.
Absolutely.
And the influence that they have on us and what they bring around us. So, I mean, I don't know if she was by herself when she smoked, because people smoke by themselves,
Mhm.
or was with a group. But if she was with somebody and somebody did say, "Hey, I got a little something," or they were smoking in front of her, she was like, "Oh, let me hit that," whatever, whatever, the lingo that they use.
Yeah.
Um,
We don't know.
then she just had to. It should have been, if somebody was around her to present it to her like that, you got to be careful to be like, nah, that's not good, or just the
Yeah.
people who present things to us in the space that we in. Not to blame them, but kind of
Yeah.
think about that. Also, it's another angle to kind of look at it from.
Yeah, and you know, you right. They was saying it was a meme or something as a man. I never knew weed to make you run 10.5 seconds, or was it ten point
Right?
eight
Nah,
seconds?
I'm
Like,
telling
I
you,
don't
I
know.
never knew it did that. I thought it made
Thought it
you
slowed you
drunk.
down and hungry,
Yeah,
but
a little
you
bit,
know,
like
that's what I
just
heard.
be zoned out from what I seen. Um, So let us know what y'all think about it. I know it's been talked about, so if you want to give a comment, definitely do so. Sip on it. Then you can just sip on it and be like, what said has been said. And guess what? She back. She
Mhm.
back.
She
She
will,
back.
and she
All
still gonna run
right.
it.
She is. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to watch it. I'm so ready. So we're moving on into our topic of discussion. So Tiffany, I'm gonna let you start off with our topic for today. So we can go ahead and jump into it.
Hey, girl. So I was just thinking, always everybody talking about hot girl summer, hot girl. Well, what do you think a hot girl is? So we're gonna go into a little bit more into it. But first, I
Mhm.
want to ask, what do you think a hot girl is? Like, what's a hot girl to you? And
To me,
can moms be a hot girl?
okay, definitely moms can be a hot girl. So for me, I think hot girl is more so confidence. I don't feel per se that it's about attire or showing your body or having your body. I'm just not for that part. When I think of hot girl summer, I think of the level of confidence that you have. It's summertime. We want to get cute. We out here looking good. You feeling good. You just exuding confidence. So for me, that's what I think of when I think of a hot girl summer. Not really the clothes or the little bit it is, but just being free. Just let my hair down, getting out, feeling good, looking good, and just having a good time. For me, that's hot girl summer. And yes, mamas can always be, because I'm about to run. I have been running the hot girl summer.
I agree. It's your confidence, but I think people look at it differently. They like wear whatever you feel like squeezing into, you do it. It don't
Squeezing.
matter. Yeah, some people, it don't matter whether it, it just doesn't matter. You wear what you wear. You know what I'm saying? You confident and you just like you said, exuding confidence. Like
Hmm.
when we went to Florida, I told my niece, I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go have a hot girl summer with your uncle," and she was like, "Huh?"
Yes,
In my
I'm gonna be
head,
sexy. I'm about to be
I
cute.
that's
I'm
how
gonna
I
be
took it.
confident in my body, whatever way it is what the summer gonna get,
Yes, girl. She looked
and
at
I'm
me
gonna feel
like,
good.
"What? What you know about a hot girl?" Yes, we can
Oh
still
God.
have it. We can still have
Hmm.
it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, we got to have my hot girl summer, and I just think it's about me having confidence and feeling sexy with my
Right.
confidence. So I
Yeah.
don't
So we're
know.
on the same page with that. Yes, that's how I feel
Okay,
about that.
so this coming up, I just wanted to kind of just see where your head was. But
Hmm.
so our topic really today is, do you take into consideration your attire with your significant other and or your children? Do you take into consideration um, your attire? Now, I think
Ooh.
we may disagree, but go ahead, girl. What you
Hmm.
thinking?
Okay. So with my kids, I am taking that into consideration as far as going. Let's say, okay, so we're going to the beach at the end of the month. I'm not gonna go to the beach with my kids and wear the thong swimsuits. I'm just not doing that.
You ain't gonna wear
Like,
the thong, girl.
I'm not. First of
That
all,
was the
my
hot
sons
girl
are gonna be,
swear.
again, I said confidence. I am not confident in a thong swimsuit. It's not happening. I ain't My body gotta be right if I do that. And and then when it get right, I'm not doing it around my kids. Like, no. So for me, when it comes to like beach wear, the thong, bikinis and stuff, if I'm going out with my children, I think that's a no on all levels. I don't take them into consideration when I'm stepping out with my man, because what I step out with him in is gonna be I like sexy and classy. So I'm not too big on revealing. I may show a little cut here. I may wear something a little tight, a little short, but not anything like, you know how they have now, like the little fishnet outfits. Like, I'm just gonna say like
Oh
a
yeah.
mesh outfit,
Mm-hmm.
and then under it you just got on like a bra and a panty, but you got like a net thing on top.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't wearing it to the club. First of all, I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. That's me. I'm not comfortable in that. In for me, but I will dress in something low cut. I have something short on. So when I'm going with my man, yeah, I'm gonna be real sexy, and I'm not worried about what he thinks, except for if he thinking like, she looking real good. So that's it.
See, I think so I'm gonna start with significant other. I definitely think I would take I looked at it, yeah, I'm gonna take what he thinks into consideration, because if he has an issue, as long as it's, of course, everything, I'm big on respect. So you can't come to me sideways or not respectfully. But if you really like, truly, babe, I'm not comfortable. Not that that's happened, but me and my husband was actually talking, though. He said when we were in college, I dressed differently too. So let's say that.
Yeah.
In my 20s or my college days was totally different the way I dressed, right?
Right.
But he was like, he didn't like, but he didn't tell me at the time because he
didn't like how you dressed. You
no. I'm gonna tell you what he didn't like.
It was back then it was hoochie mama.
It was like, so he had an issue with the pants that you had writing on the butt. I used to wear those all the time, like hottie, cutie, like but it wasn't until we were married. He was like, you was hot. You was wearing that stuff. He didn't like that. He didn't tell me then because he was a boyfriend and he knew. You only got so, we don't know if we making it, where we going. I wasn't a fiance. I wasn't a wife. But but he never said anything to me. So I don't know if I would have, if we were just dating, if I'm like, say what?
I never. But, well, okay, you know what? Let me go back. TD did. When we were dating, he used to always say, you show like wearing your shirts as dresses. Because like I told y'all, I like something short. I like to show my legs. I like a little short piece. So he used to be like, oh, you always want to wear shirts for dresses. Mm-hmm. And I used to be like, no, I didn't. It was an actual dress. It could be it was a shirt dress. Meaning, how they used back in the day, y'all, we used to put tights on, and then you had the long shirt, and then you put the belt in the middle. You had the cute little stylish belt with your tights and your shirt. So I used to just not have the tights on, and I just wore the shirt dress, and it was cute, short, popping, and I was, a little slam, but I was cute. But when we went out together, and I had that same shirt dress on, he was like, on our first date, I never forget. We went to the Isley Brothers concert, Fantasia and Kim. That was our first date. And he was like, oh, you look real nice. I was looking nice in the shirt dress then. But then afterwards, like Ariana, he was like, yeah, you always want to wear them shirt dresses.
Yeah, so it wasn't until afterwards. But I would like to think I wouldn't have an issue with him saying, yeah, I'm not comfortable. Half time now at where I'm at in my life and dressing, sometimes I have to dress a certain way for teaching. Then you got your going out attire. So it's so many different things. But I'm always probably checking myself. If I'm second guessing myself, I'm probably going to change the outfit. Because I got to be comfortable and confident in it. But now my kids, they're young. So I definitely would take into consideration. I think kids, when I'm thinking of them, they probably don't want you to be any kind of way picking them up around their kids or their friends, rather. You coming with bonnets on or rollers in your head, or they want you to be presentable. But then they don't want you to be too hot either. I'm sure, like, don't be looking at my mama.
I'm telling you, my sons already, they be like, Don't talk to my mom. Fat Daddy already. It's this guy tried to talk to me. Fat was like, nope, mm-mm. I was like, Fat. He was like, Mom, no, mm-mm, no. I said, he is really protective right now. Like, he is really in that phase. Like, no, you're not talking to my mama. She good. She straight on you. I said,
Yeah.
boy, you something else, but he finna be 17, so I think he's at that age now, like,
Yeah.
yeah, nah, you ain't talking about no, don't even approach my mama. I know we was in the store one day, I think it was Elijah or me. I can't remember which one of the twins. They was like, she married. Okay, children. It was like, she married. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. The boys don't play. The boys do not play.
See, I
So
got girls, so I don't know. I think they would be more so, don't, embarrass them more so if they had a problem. But again, they're 6 and 3.
yeah.
He don't really say too much, but I do believe in, stepping out. When I do step out, but I'm like you said, classy, sexy. So I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have my, cleavage out
Yeah, I'll do
and
that.
make.
I will. I'll
I'm,
have a
I'm
deep
saying
dip.
no. I don't mind having the cleavage out, but I'm probably not gonna
Okay.
do that and a whole lot of extra. Other than, you know what I'm saying? It's
Oh, so you're gonna be like one of the
other
others.
kind of, or it just depends. Like if it really depends. But generally, I'm mindful of that. I will say. So one,
Mm.
I gotta be confident in anything I wear, but I'm looking like, dang, I got my cleavage out, and
Right.
if I'm wearing shorts too, and I want
Hmm.
to get to where I can put my stomach out, but this not.
Oh,
I
it's
gave up on
coming.
that.
It's
I
coming. No,
gave
for
up
me,
on
it's
mine.
coming. I've been working hard. Y'all can't really tell, but I have lost some inches. I'm literally working hard to get this weight up off me. By the end of the year, by January, I got a certain goal that I've been working on, and I'm aiming for that, so I can really come out here in my hot girl attire, full of confidence, full of. I'm gonna get the side hole cut out. Like the outfit that had a side piece. Cause see, I like a. See, when I say class, I need the
I don't.
side
I
out
know. I
and
will.
maybe a little low and like a short. Like I need it all in one.
Oh, you need. Oh, okay.
Because see, I don't dress sexy all the time. I don't just y'all. I could be ponytail, sweatpants, t-shirt, tennis shoes. That's comfortable for me. Like I can rock that. But when I step out with my man. Baby, I'm cute because I need you to be like I'm looking good with you, and I want you to look at me like okay. Cause we'd have been out before. People be like, "Oh, what's up?" And CD be like, "Look, you good? You all right?" I be like, "I'm good, babe." I'm just saying, like, I want to be cute for
Yeah,
me
but
and for him to be looking.
I think I always keep sexy when we going out. But now I will say that it was a phase that I realized I didn't have going out clothes. I think it was after
Yeah,
my airing, because I had, all I did was work and be a mom. So it was like I had all of my work
yeah,
clothes, and I was wearing my work clothes to even go out with my kids almost. Like it was bad.
girl.
Like I
I'm
was like,
telling
I
you.
got dress pants and the little
I
flat
think,
shoes. And I'm like,
yeah,
God, I had
exactly.
at
Now
least skinny legs, at least skinny leg jeans. And yeah, I
I've
went through
been
that
in that
phase.
phase. I was in that phase when my babies were younger, but even now I don't have really out clothes. But I was in that phase where it was like, what I'm about to put on. I always gotta go shopping to find an outfit, or when they was young, because you are in that parent, wife, mom, like you just in that phase, and then when you do step out, you be like, oh, dang, what am I wearing? Something real familiar that's in the closet, real familiar, look real
So
familiar.
yeah, somebody said, I saw something, I don't know what social media this was on. She was like,
Mm.
I'm just ordering all this stuff to go somewhere one day. Like during COVID, everybody ordered online, but I don't know where I'm
One day.
going, but I'm ordering. Yeah, I felt like I was that person. I got stuff. Oh, it's bad.
I
Mm.
don't, and I'm not an order. I do not order online. But check out Personalities Boutique. My sister got her own stuff. So Tiffany ordered there too, but she has some really cute stuff. And you know what? I just don't order clothes. I'm not a shopper. For clothes. I'm just not a big shopper unless I'm gonna go somewhere. Then I buy something. But recently, since the world has been opening, since we've been back outside, I'm like, we've been doing brunch and having events. I'm like, I don't have nothing to wear. I literally have nothing to. I have to go shopping every time. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start buying myself a shirt here, some pants here, some, just knickknacks. But my weight be fluctuating, so
Yeah, that's the
they be the
thing.
roller
I would, if
coaster.
you're trying to lose weight, and then it's hard to let go. For me, I went through a lot of sizes. And so I'm like, I ain't gonna get rid of that size because I don't know what's gonna happen. I may get back to be able to, I may get back this size, this big, or when I'm this small, maybe I'll lose weight, So I believe in keeping my sizes, but I finally I think my larger ones go because it was just,
So you
I
ain't going
did.
back. Okay, so do you have an opinion on? So I'm kind of like going on the opposite side. When you are stepping out with Arion, do you say something about his attire?
Yeah,
And do
that's
you
right.
all like to color coordinate? So I
No,
thought about that. It's like, people be like, I'm gonna wear blue. Okay, so you gotta put your blue shirt on and so y'all don't color coordinate outfits.
no, we just look good. Now, I would take that back. I mean, now I do agree, and that was something I had in my notes as well. Like, I mean, I want to look good on my man's arm, but I also want him. I don't want him looking any kind of way next to me. And so we ask
Right?
each other, "You like this?" or vice versa. But yeah, we ain't color unless maybe a wedding, like we going to a wedding or something like that as guests. Sometimes, yeah, we gonna like what you wearing, what colors, just because it's a wedding maybe and it's more formal or whatever. But
Right.
as far as just going out, we just both need to look good. Now
And
we need to be
actually,
in the same category too. Like you can't be streetwear and I'm
right.
sexy with dress and heels or
Hmm.
wedges in my case. But you know what I mean? Like I am. You can't. But I wouldn't let him come out. He wouldn't get out the house like that. So yeah.
Okay. See that's but ironically, me and TD we actually coordinate. It's not like bad color coordinate. People be like you got the tie to this, like the whole coordinated outfit. It's not coordinating like that, but we more so like, hey, you wearing black? Okay, I need to wear something that got black in it. Like if
Mm,
I'm wearing any color, like his attire or my attire has to be within that same color.
mm.
We don't. It's not coordinated, but it's together.
And
Do
sometimes area may
y'all dress
say that.
alike? Do y'all color coordinate with y'all spouse? Does it matter? Like, so you saying just for weddings? If
Yeah.
we're going out for like, let's say, company events, if we do go to a wedding, if we going out, even I'm gonna say, when did we go somewhere last? I'm gonna say a couple of months ago, like a couple months ago. I think at the beginning of the year almost. We went to a house gathering, and we were in blue. Like I had
Yeah.
like a hoodie on. My hoodie had like blue and stuff in it, and I had my jeans, and then his shirt was just blue, but he had on tan pants. But we still had the same colors on. We always, anytime we go out, we literally have the same colors on.
No, I mean, and maybe if it's a thing for the kid's birthday party, we're dressed
Oh
alike,
God.
t-shirts. Like, we got 6 and 3-year-olds. Like we had when Aaron turned 2, we had the old Toodles shirt with the Mickey or Minnie Mouse or whatever on there. Yeah.
Okay, so just like that, y'all don't have to do it. Okay, so let us know if y'all color coordinate. If y'all do hot girl summer, what is a hot girl to you? And do you care about your attire that for your kids? Do it matter what the kids think about what mama got on, daddy got on? If not, let us know in our comment section. So right now we're gonna go ahead and move into soul food. Tiffany has y'all soul food. Tiff, what you got?
Okay, our soul food for this week. There is nothing more rare nor more beautiful than a woman unapologetically being herself, comfortable in her perfect imperfection. There is nothing more rare nor more beautiful than a woman being unapologetically herself, being comfortable in her perfect imperfections.
I
So,
like that. Girl, you be coming up with some good ones, girl. You been on point.
let's see. I was trying to see what we talking about. We talking about hot girl summer dressing sexy. So we talked about confidence. Yeah, be unapologetically comfortable in your perfect imperfections. Because you
Yeah,
know
and
what?
it's kind of hard too.
I know
Sure.
it's hard for us, but we've got to stop, be comfortable in
Nitpicking.
ourselves. Yeah.
Because we nitpick. Because I was just doing it the other day. I was like, I'm this and that and this and that. And I was like, look, especially trying to lose weight. I'm like, we want to lose weight quick. I like quick fix. I be like, let's go. I get started working out. I be working out extra hard. I do stuff I want it to be done and over with. Okay. But I was like, Ashanti,
It's a
it took a
process.
while for you to get to this size. So it's gonna take a while for you to lose it. So I have to be patient with ourselves. And I like that, definitely being confident in our imperfections. I
Absolutely.
like that. So let us know what y'all think about our episode. Comment, and Tiffany gonna let y'all know where you all can comment and to how they can reach us.
All right. Again, we are available on IG at not just girl underscore talk. Again, that's IG, not just girl underscore talk. Make sure you guys are following our page and commenting. We are also available on Facebook at Not Just Girl Talk with Tiffany and Ashanti. Again, that's Facebook, Not Just Girl Talk with Tiffany and Ashanti. Make sure you guys are liking our page and commenting. And then lastly, or YouTube, Not Just Girl Talk Podcast. Again, that's YouTube, Not Just Girl Talk Podcast. Make sure you guys are subscribing, hitting the little bell to get all of the notifications that we are dropping and bringing to you. Yeah. And make sure y'all are sharing and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a
To
friend.
tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about Not Just Girl Talk. We do talk
Twitter.
about things that relate to women. However, we are not just girl talk. We are more intellectual than the body. We have more to offer than looks, because we cur. So we want to bring you all content that can show you all what women think, how we are intellectually, and we are more than just some pretty people. Okay. All right, yeah. So we're gonna wrap this show up. Tiff, anything you gotta say? Anything else you want to tell the people?
No, y'all just also like us on Twitter, not just girl T, and TikTok at not just girl talk is at not just girl talk on TikTok. And remember, that's our baby account. So we definitely need you guys to like and subscribe our couple of videos that are on there.
Yes. So it's all right, y'all. We're gonna wrap this show up. It's two things that we want you to do when you're always listening to Not Just Girl Talk. Number one is refill your cup.
And vibe with Tiffany and Ashanti.